Hey everybody, I'm Frank Nicotero, longtime comedian, lifelong sports fan, host of Punchlines here at the South Point Hotel and Casino. Now, welcome to our very special Best of 2024 countdown. We have 10 amazing montages, but we're going to start with a bonus montage, which features a Hall of Fame baseball player, an NBA Detroit Piston bad boy, a hockey Hall of Famer, and some of our favorite moments of the year that are really funny. All we do is win on this show, baby, except for when we lose a TV monitor.
Hey there, Punchies. Nicotero from 145 out, hitting out of the sand. 2 shots behind the leader. And he breaks the desk.
He broke the monitor. He broke the
Exactly how we drew it up.
Oh, you're making it worse.
Picture of, not Fredo, what's his name? Nemo.
Marlon, that's the dad.
Huh?
Marlon is Nemo's dad.
As Albert Brooks is the voice.
I don't think you're getting it.
I'm not. Let's see, Purple Bra Day? Did we do? Okay. Oh my God, I'm wearing my purple bra, everyone. I'm wearing my purple bra. I did it for the...
How long have you been hiding that?
3 weeks.
The fish's name is Marlin.
The fish's name is Marlin. Mm-hmm.
And it's the
Isn't
Marlins.
that Tukey? What's the name? Or Fredo?
What?
Here's the National Egg Frying on the Sidewalk Day. Will the egg still be there? It's still there! Oh my God! Yes! It kind of cooked! That's an egg! Bring it in and I'll eat it!
Is that a rock?
Oh.
Did someone mess with the yolk?
What happened here? What is he doing?
Caden, what are you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to go ahead and say that science has been done on this program. That egg cooked! And happy birthday to my amazingly funny, beautiful, and smart sister, Gina. I have a picture of her. She's in Florida with a bunch of girls. Oh, look at us. There's me with a little suit on.
White on white? Were you guys in a cult?
We would wait for the Netflix documentary. It's called Backyard Easter Baskets. And we were the leaders.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah. What's the name of that movie?
Finding Nemo?
Little Nemo.
Nemo's his son. Jesus, Frank.
Well, isn't Nemo that kind of fish?
Yeah, that's his dad.
Who's his dad?
It's called a crossbody, Frank.
Mm-hmm,
You know, you couldn't wear one because you couldn't get by your tits.
The gentleman on the left is Nick Zito.
Oh.
A tremendous horse trainer, and he won the Kentucky Derby in 1994.
Okay.
With that horse right there who is sniffing the Stanley Cup, and that is Gopher Gin. I took it to Belmont Park and had the picture with the Kentucky Derby winner
So awesome.
in 1994, Gopher Gin.
Marlin's his dad?
Stan Musial.
7 shows in a row! Stan the man! Yes, Matt Everett, I forgot.
Actually, I was just wandering by in the casino, saw the red lights, saw Hot Matt here, so I thought I'd come in for some hot action. What will $10 get me?
Whatever you want.
All right.
Caitlin. What county do you live in? Caitlin Clark.
Who's, yeah.
She plays for the Indiana.
Jones.
So the Marlin.
No, the clownfish's name is Marlin.
And Nemo is
And
that
her
particular
sister's
fish's
name.
But
kid.
Nemo was also a clownfish.
His son.
I'll do a beat poem. And could we dim the lights so it's like beat? Perfect. Oh my God. Parlay! 3 teams must win to cash. Teasers don't do for suckers. Frank makes donations at South Point. Doesn't bet well. Gambling, fun, sports, entertainment, punchlines. That's it right there. Thank you.
I can't tell if you're joking right now.
No, I know Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Nemo.
No, that's Nemo's dad. Whose name is Marlin.
But Nemo looked the same, correct?
Most children do. Most fathers and sons look alike, yes.
You're the only pitcher in postseason history with more than 1 stolen base. Were you aware of that?
I was the official pinch runner when I got called up. Don't ask me why, but Russ Nixon, our manager at the time, says, you're going to be my guy, so have your cleats on by the 5th inning every game. One particular game, it wasn't the 5th, I don't believe. Our catcher was on first base, and I'm eating milk duds, and I got my turf shoes on, And Russ Nixon goes, "You're pinch running for Jody Davis." And I knew I was done, right? I am panicking. I can't find my helmet. I got milk duds now in my back pocket. Jody had my helmet. So I put on a helmet. We cross paths. Jody goes, "Here's your helmet." He tosses it to me. I put the helmet on. Benito Santiago is the catcher who had a gun. I got a 3-foot lead. The next batter bunts. I get thrown out at second. I slide on my milk duds, which ruined the milk duds in the back of my pocket. Russ Nixon looks at my feet and says, "What did I tell you about having spikes on?" It ruined every second of a beautiful day I was having with some milk duds.
I have a missed call from Ryan McCormick. When did you call me?
Right after you said it was call an elderly person day. Wow. So we go to the Coronado Cafe. We get the delicious short rib grilled cheese. What's that? Senior discount there?
I don't know. Okay, who's going? Now Frank Murgy's calling. You son of a... But how do I know that's not Nemo when we know it's Marlin? What's the difference?
Because Nemo's got the
His
bad
name
fin.
is Marlin.
He has a bad fin? He's on the
When
IL?
the Barracuda attacked at the beginning of the movie. Come on, Frank.
I was touring the country at the time that movie came out.
Can I tell you that I love the fact that, Frank, you're doing the show from the studio? Because if my dad ever watches this, we're both
Those are definitely some of my favorite moments of the year, but ladies and gentlemen, this is the studio right here. This is where the magic happens. Oh yeah. Now we got to get into our montage countdown, and at number 10, this one's from around Halloween, so it starts with me bobbing for mini NFL helmets. Oh, this one's scary funny. Have you ever bobbed for apples?
One time.
One time? Is this a Pittsburgh thing? We did this all the time.
Oh my God.
Number 1. Oh! Damn it.
You're doing great,
Okay.
Frank.
Number 1, Buffalo Bills. I have a towel and a hat. Okay, so we bobbed for 6 helmets. I point out my pumpkins here. I don't know if you can see the sign, but here we go. This is a pumpkin I carved last night. This is my Dwayne Wade pumpkin. Here we go. Let's move it over. Oh, wrong way. I think it remarkably looks like the Dwayne Wade. I just want to point out on this, I started cutting out the entire face, like a giant thing, and Courtney's like, "That's going to make a giant hole." I'm like, oh. So look, now you can see where I cut all around, and I could probably push it in, but I don't want to.
The tortoise with a good pace. The rabbit distracted. The hare turns around. He's trying to mush him. Here comes the tortoise. He's not slowing down. The hare's drunk. As they say, slow and steady wins the race, but the hare coming around the final bend, getting some help from the outside. The tortoise on a good pace. He's approaching the finish line. The hare furiously being ushered up to the finish. The tortois out of
wins.
sight. There we go.
$5, you're guaranteed at least $25,000 if you're the one with the most. So have you filled yours out, or are you waiting?
I filled one out. You inspired me. You said to do one every day
Okay,
or
so you're every day? Holy mackerel, every day. You still got like 5 weeks. This girl's going to be spending a lot of money.
The Jets.
I know.
Well, New York, Frank, it's bothering me. I'll tell you, it really bothers me. I'll tell you, it's like when an ex-girlfriend, is doing well. It really bothers you, I'll tell you that. Good thing for me and my ex ballooned up like a Thanksgiving Day float in Macy's parade. I'm happy about that.
Your Honor, I'm just a simple Southern lawyer. And when it comes to football,
You're not even from the south part of Pittsburgh. You're from the North
Your
Hills.
Honor, I do declare that the Mannings from the South have done nothing but dominate football the whole time they play. It started in the SEC with Peyton Manning. Archie Manning played at Ole Miss. Eli Manning played at Ole Miss. They go to the NFL. They each win 2 Super Bowls. I rest my case.
They sound like Foghorn Leghorn there.
Oh, they lay the boom. They lay the boom. Oh, wait a second. Late breaking news. Jimmy Vaccaro's coming in. Jimmy, do you want to come into the mic?
No, I just want to tell you I'll be at the bar.
Anyone's wondering, we're Vegas Hall of Fame legend. Vinny's going to the spa.
Like I always say to my father, if you're not sure if the band is alive or dead, check the South Point. If they're not playing, they're probably dead.
Of all your jerseys,
NFL.
which one do you want to be wearing and maybe bump into that player and be like, oh my God.
I don't know. Lamar Jackson.
Oh my God. I literally set
know.
myself up for that.
Wait.
Okay,
Hey,
get him
listen,
in here.
Anytime an Italian walks up behind you got to get a little nervous.
That was 2003 or 4, I
I'd
think.
have been in like 3rd or 4th grade, yeah.
Yeah. I was hammered watching. I was all down.
Same.
Sean directing the show today has the Ghostface mask on from Scream, and Jerry's dressed as a burglar, and he has the alien popcorn holder. That is the creepiest shot, and there's like a red glow over your head, Sean. So Sean doesn't believe it's knock-knock, which we did knock-knock jokes yesterday. Jerry wrote, "Who's there?" And Ben says, "Chirpy." Oh, you son of a gun.
But
Keep the cop out of Canada.
Too soon. Too
That got a
soon.
lot.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Needle.
Needle who?
Aaron Rodgers need a little help.
Oh, snap.
Hey, South Point's the only casino in town that separates the sports book from the race book. So if you want to bet horses, come down here. All right, here's our number 9 montage. And since it's our number 9 montage, I'm going to go bet the 9 horse and root it home. Enjoy. Let's go 9! This is the Brendan Gaughan, ladies and gentlemen. Brendan, what do we have here? 80 proof cherry lemon.
I allegedly may have drank some of this when it was not quite
Of course.
legal moonshine.
Joey Wentz!
I could smell it from here.
With no chase, too. That's.
Oh. By the way, did you see me wince whatsoever? No, I did not. Cherry lemon. Stephon Diggs is standing there going, "You better get the ball to me this year." Oh, he plays on Texas. That's it.
Houston.
That's I haven't seen that.
Texans. I said Texans. If you replay it, I said Texans. Oh, he plays on Texas. Okay.
Does he have a J in his first or last name?
Wow.
Or does his first or last name start with a J?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Does Ryan hate the team he plays for?
Yeah. And you pointing that hat at me is kind of aggravating.
Is it Jordan Love?
It is Jordan Love.
What is Sao Paulo famous for?
Their crime.
I wasn't going there, but okay.
All right, let's take a look at the date today. Today is September 3rd. Rookie of the year.
It's
locked.
Asia's. Yes.
Locked.
Yes.
Take it to the bank, like Paul Skeens.
Yes. That one. That one you.
Do you guys realize I could win $310 if it's Paul Skeens?
Jeff, have you found investors yet for your planned Fremont Street Waffle House? I have not. If anyone wants to give me money to build a Waffle House on Fremont Street, I'm all ears.
I'm going to have to come back and collect my $420,000 when the Chiefs win by 2. So
Wait,
anyway, thank
you. Would lose your money if the Chiefs only win by 2.
What? Huh? What? Oh, what?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I meant.
That's why you're such a successful handicapper, Frank.
August is over. Woo! I went 10-10, I think.
Frank went 8-14. Down 5.76 units.
I will be with Keith at the Helium Comedy Club. Delirious. What did I say? Helium? What the hell am I talking?
Thank you for coming to my show.
Philly.
Cowboys fans think it's good to be their year.
Wind at 18 miles an hour. So it's going to be a windy day. I like that, Ryan.
And that's Matt and Everett with the weather. All right, what's coming up in sports? To the left. What? But no, what? I like that one. To the left. Irreplaceable. I couldn't get to the chorus. I went to the right. Well, for people at home, that's the left, isn't it?
We're doing Night at the Roxbury now.
To the left.
They have a candy bar where you can go in and you just like you go in there and you have to be slick about it. Like you take some M&Ms and you look at them like, oh man, M&Ms. Wow, I didn't know they were doing M&Ms, and you drop them in your bag. I left Denver one time with so many peanut M&Ms in my bag that they flagged me. PSA. They're like, we're gonna need you to open this bag. I'm like, bruh, it's just peanut M&Ms. That's all it is.
I haven't seen anything on
Should we can say it?
Yeah, they said he was going to be out of the game because of chlamydia.
I don't think so.
Kane's eyes just went. All
right, I'm standing here by the South Point Buffet. It's one of the best in town. And Punchline's a lot like the buffet. So many choices, so many different kinds and flavors of food and entertainment on our show. Like when fellow Pittsburgher Billy Gardell came on the show, which was a big thrill for us. So check out Billy in this montage. And by the way, if anyone has any napkins, I might need some because at the top of this montage, I spill an entire tea in my lap. And I don't mean gossip. I mean an entire cold iced tea in my lap.
Yep. Patrick Keeling.
Okay,
all
very
right.
good.
But Ohio State and Oregon are probably going to play each other for the Big Ten championship. And
oh God, sorry.
And Penn State.
My own alarm scared me. I need a towel. My pants.
All right, Ronald and Billy coming down. Oh, he goes over the top with the RKO. They still have to pop the balloon. Billy laying there motionless on the floor. The training staff coming over. He's on his feet. Oh, what a show of what a display of toughness and grit from Billy.
Like somebody asked me when the Eagles were in the Super Bowl, they're like, "Are you going to root against the Eagles?" I go, "Nah, it's kind of like when your cousin gets a DUI and then they get out. Like you root for them, right? Good for you."
I had the lid on.
Well, first off, the lid is in the punch bowl.
Keep that lid. That's valuable.
I'm going to go do new kind of roles, and I'd like to try the hour-long drama thing, see what happens. Because I have the frame now to do it. So now I can be like the burnout crusty fire chief for the. There you go. You guys, how many times? I'll be that guy.
We will place them in order from A to F, giving them a grade on their performance this past weekend. I have removed the Cardinals, Panthers, Giants, and Buccaneers because they are on bye week.
You didn't take this guy out, though.
Yeah, Seattle, they didn't play, right? So I should remove the teams from last week's bye week, not this week's bye week. Washington.
You have to replace that one, too.
Oh, Cleveland's out, too. Damn it.
Oh, boy. Well, this went off the rails quickly.
How's the Starbucks I see? I was walking, I was heading to the business center to print out the script, and I'm like, was that? No. Ladies and gentlemen, Exhibit, the rapper Exhibit from Pimp My Ride, is playing slots over at the South Point. I don't know, South Park. I don't know where I got that. Ask me my handicap.
I already know the answer. What's your handicap, Frank?
My clubs.
That's a North. Oh, she wasn't ready. It's not happening.
Just
he's just smashing them. But she did.
That's only one time.
Yeah.
But that's how we feel about you with monitors still. So.
Oh, my God. Too soon, Alex. Too soon. We'll see that again someday.
How about now?
What? No, God! Did you guys have that set up?
Exactly how we drew it up.
You have it that ready to go?
Oh yeah, I've got a button for that. Yeah.
Hey, man! Hey! I'm good, And I'm not some average quarterback. I mean, I played at not one, but two major colleges.
The heavy breathing really sells
I don't recall going to class. Maybe the bleach has gotten to my brain. I don't even know my name, man, But I do lead the NFL in passing yards for stripe's sake. Who am I?
I did get that one. Joe Burrow.
I'm Joe Burrow. Ladies and gentlemen. So my question is, do you like when the refs have fun during the games, and why do the refs make sure the Chiefs always win? So it's a two-part question.
How is that possible? That's only happened once.
I agree.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
No.
Okay. And the Falcons, yeah. F for Falcons, Alex. Yeah. Get him. What are you
ready?
No. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what? No. Okay.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Dalton
the tight end.
Kincaid.
Yes! Minnesota Timberwolves All-Star Carl Anthony Towns.
No.
What?
No.
He's on the Houston Texans.
No. Come on, Frank. No. This was a big deal about 6 weeks ago.
Oh, that's right. He got traded. Sean, help me. No. He's on Minnesota Vikings.
No.
When he went over to the Grizz. The Pelicans.
Can I have all the flags that are in the studio, please?
I Googled this too because I'm like, wait, I think
you Googled it and you still put the wrong team down?
Houston.
No. Keep going. Keep getting
Golden State.
Keep going.
Boston. LA. Clippers. Lakers.
No. Keep going.
Seattle Supersonics.
They don't exist.
Oh, the Thunder.
No.
Charlotte Bobcats.
That's a great one, but
Toronto Raptors.
No. How are you not
Detroit
guessing?
Pistons.
How are you not guessing? This is
Philadelphia 76ers.
I'm now.
Oh my God! New York Knicks, Brooklyn Nets.
The Knicks. There you go. Got traded to the Knicks. This is.
It's time for the 7th inning stretch. It's time for montage number 7. And I'll tell you, this place is jumping in summer during baseball season, which is my favorite. And my friend Denny Nagel, who I've known for 30 years, all-star pitcher for the Atlanta Braves, World Series winner with the New York Yankees, he comes in and hosts for an entire week, and he invites friends. Greg Vaughn, who lives right down the street, who had 50 home runs in the bigs, he comes on the show all the time. And we even had Mark DeRosa from the MLB Network. So take a look at this predominantly baseball montage.
Major League team was moved 1 degree north of where they are now.
Yeah.
And go ahead, a degree away is a good title. So the Hershey Orioles, they could win the World Series, bar none. Hershey Bar. Okay, what else? The Lake Michigan White Sox. They're under 500 right now. They would be underwater. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going. Hey, Siri, call Mariska Tata.
Shouldn't she be arresting somebody?
They should be. Maybe that's... Oh, my God. No. I don't want to call Mario. I don't even know who that is. No, cancel. Or Wellington Rockies. Hey, what's their beef with the Rocky fans? Yeah, here we go. Kansas City Royals would be the King City Royals. Hey, they're a cheap team. KC, it's King City, Kansas City. They don't have to change their merchandise. Hey, National Lather Yourself in Shaving Cream Day. So he put that into the AI machine. There's Denny Nagel lathering himself with shaving cream.
Yes.
Finally, he won't even have to use his AK. If he does it, today is a good day. I'm down. Holler. Holler.
Ray Miller, my pitching coach with the Pirates, as you know, he actually did that to me one time. He came out and I was struggling, and it was a tough inning. And I thought for sure it was going to be, hey, kid, you're rushing, the front shoulders flying open or something. He totally just looks at me. He goes, dude, did you see the blonde in the second row of the dugout like that? And I'm like, what? He goes, there, see? Now can you relax a little bit, and let's focus on some baseball?
Nice. Hey, Reefer City is the new Dodgers. Hey, I guess Snoop Dogg's going to be a big fan of the Reefer Dodgers. They're going against Jordan Montgomery.
I'll take the putt.
Yep.
I'm kidding.
Oh, you son of a I just won. Oh, did I just say that? Yeah.
Do you think Sha'Carri Richardson is a little bit peeved that she wasn't able to go to the Olympics because of marijuana in 2021?
That's right.
And Snoop Dogg is one of the main...
Yeah.
That is a great point. That's right. Yeah, it's just like, are you kidding me? I can get it to him without hitting anything. Oh, let's throw! Oh, no!
That's workers' comp.
The St. Nazian Brewers. It's named after a saint. Well, they're going to pray to try and win the division. Oh, I'm running out. Pleasant Valley Mondays. Pleasant Valley Mondays. Who's their favorite rock group? The Monkees and... Channel your inner Mel Gibson, Jerry Trevino says.
And get canceled? What do we do?
I don't know.
Okay, staying with Denny Nate. We drive home that night. You remember you handed me a walkie-talkie?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
At like 2 in the morning, he'd be like, you awake?
Banger Phillies. I hardly knew her. There you go. All right, very good. The Hidden Valley Lake Giants. What do they put on everything at the concession stand? Ranch? It's here at the Enormo Dome. What is it? The Allegiant Center.
Allegiant Stadium.
Enormo Dome. Or am I staying up all night? What's up? Yeah, come to the bachelor party. Throw money. Luxury loud. You're fired, boss. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Fire boss. Lake Kakachi Blue Jays. That's all I got. God bless you. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, sounds like montage number 6. And in this one, I blame my sister and my mom for this one. This one features my kryptonite, which would be frosted animal crackers that Ann and everyone behind the glass thought it would be fun to constantly show me a picture of, which makes me ill. But this will make you laugh. You can't say Indians anymore. They're the Guardians. You can't say Indians anymore. Cleveland Guardians. Can't say Indians. Oh, Alex White. Oh,
stirring the pot.
She had to chime in. Here now, Lamar Jackson, 2-time MVP. Oh, he's won more MVPs than playoff games. Oh, snap. That's right, A. White. You coming in on Wednesday? All right, that's right. I'll see you on Wednesday. You want to talk about Lamar Jackson? I'll talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's do it. South Point Jam. I've never tried a Trump impression in my life.
But I'm the best.
But the deli has mayo, so I figured I would try this as a cologne today for Ann. Just a little on the pulse points. Just a little here. Just yell it.
Into the void.
Just yell, sound the horn.
We've got a live audience.
He actually did the... Yes! It's my cousin Mark. Thank you, Mark and Laura. Here it is. Punchline picks at 12:36.
Oh my God, that's addictive.
So we put him in the AI machine. I don't know what we did here. Okay, what the hell? This phone made in China. Donald Trump. Yeah, what's his nickname again? Oh crap! It has something to do with the rocket.
Something
the
not.
It
was something not.
Astronaut. Yeah, it was
something not.
The backup knot.
The backup. The garlic knots.
No, what was it? The knot. The backup knot. Josh knot. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, just real quick while they're both Googling.
The Pastronaut.
The Pastronaut.
Got to get him on the.
Yeah, we get him on the show. Hey, I'm here on Punchlines. Everybody, welcome Frank Nicotero. Oh, Frank.
Cleveland Guardians.
The best underdog picker.
I'm the best underdog. It's really tremendous how I pick underdog. Everyone says so. Everyone says he's 2-6, but actually I should be 6-2.
Yeah, right.
All my picks, it's all fixed. Didn't lose. Didn't lose. Jack Clark is the second most famous person to be born in New Brighton, Pennsylvania. Do you know who the first one is?
New Brighton, no.
Frank Nicotero.
Wow. Brothers, our parents, we went up there, I think, I think they just wanted to go do it. Oh, Frank's a mess. I didn't get to the funny part yet.
I'm so sorry.
Yo, did you swallow the fly?
Yeah. Oh, no, get that off of there. Sorry, that just scared me.
Please show this. Please show this.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Triggered.
before the show, they're all dying behind the glass. Oh, my. They make me sick. And the reason being, my mom, if you're watching, she bought a bag, and she probably didn't expect me to eat the whole bag. I took the whole bag, I walked through the neighborhood, ate the whole bag, and then I got really sick.
On the left in both of the pictures is the Max Muncy, the one that
Max
you know,
Muncy.
World Series champ, MLB All-Star multiple times over. And on the right is one of the A's top prospects, also named Max Muncy. Now, these guys not related.
I know, that's what's
The
weird.
names are spelled the exact same way.
Yeah.
They have the same birthday coming up on the 25th,
Yes,
11 days
they
from now.
do.
The older Max Muncy will be 34, the younger one will be 22. So
No
they're 12 years
way.
apart. The older Max Muncy is from Midland, Texas originally,
Okay.
attended Baylor, but now lives in L.A. and plays for the Dodgers. The younger Max Muncy is from L.A.
Come on.
originally and spent a year plus in Midland, the
Come
AA affiliate
on.
for the A's. Yeah, how crazy is that? You made me look like an idiot on national TV. I want my reparations.
By the way, I'll admit this on the show. I don't know if I've done this before. Until I was over 40 years old, I didn't know pickles came from cucumbers. There's me singing stupid songs, can't use in a filter. All right.
Oh.
What? Oh, no.
Weird. I made a deal with this guy. I don't know what his background was. And he would come, sleep in it.
No.
I swear to God. And nothing ever happened to my car. And I would wait, like, patiently, because he'd get up angry like I came too early. And then he'd fold up his area and then walk off. I didn't really make eye contact. It was his time in my car.
It's time for montage number 5, and I am in one of 2 bowling alleys here at the South Point, and I'll tell you what, sometimes we get those pins set up and we knock them right down with humor, and no one does it better than our favorite Thursday handicapper, Joe D'Amico, who likes to gamble a lot, and you'll find that out when you hear the names of his dogs. Here's montage number 5. Don't worry.
Fair use. We got like 2 more seconds until we get sued.
I'll be happy. Don't worry. Woo, woo. And a little twerking, and then the shake. There you go. And then who's that? That's like, is that the Kraken mascot?
Is the Kraken
Why is the
mascot.
hockey mascot for the Kraken there? What is going on in Minnesota? Is there a furry convention of some sort? That's in Pittsburgh on the 4th.
And after you eat, you take them over to the Italian-American Club.
We still haven't done that. We're going to do
You
that.
haven't been there? It's a lot of fun. And Kyle, you can come. You can just come as our +1 because you're not
you gotta
Italian.
have a Jew. Someone's got to be
Well,
there.
somebody's got to do our taxes.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
Someone's got to count the money.
Here, we could get a YouTube. Get Vegas YouTuber.
There we go.
Get Vegas YouTuber Babe a la Babe. Babe a la Babe. Babe a la B?
Sean's just shaking his head back
Do we
there.
know who that is, Sean? Like Tyreek Hill's going to try to do that.
Yeah,
Watch
I
Write
could
it
see
down.
that.
Put it in an envelope. Oh, speaking of driving in today, I remembered we did
We
post.
were?
Yeah, no, what? Driving in today, I remembered we did a sealed envelope of our baseball picks, the whole studio, of who we thought would win the World Series.
We did?
Yeah.
You said speaking of driving in
Speaking
today.
I meant to say, speaking of which, yeah, there was no segue there. Speaking of, a Snapple lid fact for you about hummingbirds. The only bird that can fly backwards is a hummingbird.
Really?
Or Saquon Barkley! Oh, that was good. Because he's an eagle, and he flew backwards last week.
Whoa.
Maybe you saw that clip 1,000 times.
You know, it was a good joke until you explained it to us.
Do I fidget a little bit? Now it's all I can think of.
You're probably the fidgetiest person I've ever directed.
I'm not like this fidgety off camera, am I?
Yeah, I don't know.
Little bit?
Sometimes I just wonder if you've got eczema going on, or
I rest my case, Your Honor.
Okay, you had Nick Bosa.
Yeah.
Occasionally some injury issues.
Mafia ties as well, Your Honor.
Is that a plus or a minus?
I'm just saying, Your Honor, I just want that for the record.
Well,
And how are your dogs doing, by the way?
My dogs are great. Kino's right below me, Dice is right there, and Pygo's on my left. My wife and I together 24 years, which is basically 3 murder sentences combined. I want you to know that. 24 years, we had parlay, teaser, jackpot, Dice, Pygo, and Kino. Yes, folks, I like gambling.
What's your process of the ribs? Is it a smoker? Is it a crock pot, a grill? I knew it wasn't crock pot.
Recess is over.
Oh, okay.
And he little brothers him, literally. He goes back for more, shoves him to the turf, and he goes head first into the sideline. My God.
This is our team. We bleed blue. This is our Colts. When they're going to lose, we love them for the shoe.
Beat the Bills. Let's prove we're the Colts Mafia. This is our team. Go Colts!
I'm here at the South Point 400 bar, and when you think South Point 400, you think Brendan Gahn. Well, Brendan's got his own line of whiskey, and I thought it would be fun to take one of the bottles he brought us in on the show and empty it and put iced tea in it and chug it and see what kind of reactions I'd get from everybody behind the glass. This is montage number 4, and I'm drinking tea, not spilling it on my crotch.
Happy Monday.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's strong.
What'd you feel that with?
Oh my God.
It's iced tea.
Yeah.
Prank! It's a Frank prank! That was a shocker.
Wow, it was.
We wrote a children's book called I Lost My Sneeze. I don't want to talk about this. Okay.
Wait.
No.
Hold on. Is that book in circulation still?
No, it's the script. We don't have the drawings yet, but it was a very drunken afternoon. I can't talk about it. I don't want to give it out. I'll find it, and you can read it.
You'll find the sneeze or the book?
I have. This would have been better with Alex.
Now, have you said that
It's
about
an inside joke.
Have you said that about Jeff with anything? Okay.
Oh man, the Phillies
right,
and the Guardians
Phillies
to be a sleeper.
And Yankees can't be. Yeah, I agree. That's why. Who said Phillies?
Keith.
Keith, you're a moron.
The Swiss, though, they made a knife. They said, you know what? We're gonna take the sport and break. Let's blow it up. let's do it all.
It's one of my favorite things in the grocery store. Seeing the Misters on. Just going.
There's a Mister song?
No. What? Seeing the Misters on.
Oh, seeing the Misters on. I thought that was a Mister song. Vegetables are getting misted. Carrots are all twisted. Take a thing.
Bars.
Ever since I saw that he had a hot tub in his dorm room at Cal.
He did?
Yeah. If you look up Jared Goff dorm room hot tub.
Right.
There we go. Are we sure it's Jared Goff or was it Josh Rosen?
Oh, you know what? It is Josh Rosen. Now that you say that.
Throw to a commercial.
UCLA quarterback.
At one point, I had like $1 million worth of comps at Imperial Palace, which was a dump, but I could bring all my Wyoming friends out and eat steak and drink Coors Lights and have bananas Foster's. So they thought I was, famous.
But you only did 2 now. You got one more. Don't you take that cap off, lady. Here we go.
Boise State's still a thing.
The Smurf turf.
Because it's awesome.
And birds are still flying into it, right? Thinking it's water?
I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, have you heard that?
Oh, yeah. That was the thing that birds thought it was a lake and they died.
They dove into it and died.
Right. And then Bobby Wood Jr. would sit on them and the feathers.
They're delicate bird bones.
They just wanted
They're
an
hollow,
apple.
those bird bones.
Russell Wilson's already going to be in a full uniform, shoulder pads, helmet, eye black, and everything.
Do you mean Russell Wilson?
Ooh, right out of the and playbook.
Spin.
Watch your drink. Watch your drink. Oh God.
Will Finn. So National Name Your Car Day. Do you have a name for your truck?
Ditka.
Ditka? You've named your truck Ditka after Chicago Bears coach.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I saw this stat. I saw this. Oh. You'll get up at 6:30 for this one, or are you going to wait for the Bears game? Or you might be up with your small child
I'll
anyway.
be up with my daughter.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Or I'm going to stay up Saturday night. Yeah! Woo! Next. It's amazing.
And some of that stuff he just took out of his head.
Yeah, he does. You can take those off by the way.
That's a good look for me.
I'm going to Lamar Jackson.
As a favorite.
Shut up, Alex. Hey, have you been to this Italian American club here in Vegas? Everyone keeps telling me about it.
Has he
Is he like that?
Hold on a second. I'll let Jeff answer that question.
He's Coach Vinny over there.
Does the Pope say mass? What is
celebrating with the champagne and beer? Were they imbibing? I don't know. I hope the coach said, the manager's like, guys, you can shoot it all over. You can spray it. Okay, it's time for our top 3 montages, and if you're hungry, come to the South Point. 11 restaurants to choose from behind me. Silverado Steakhouse. This is the meat of the order. You got Don Vito, great Italian food. You also got prime rib and Mexican food up there. All right, so here we go. Our number 3 montage. Only 2 left after this. Enjoy.
Let me thank my good friend Frank Nicotero.
Oh boy.
I've wanted a gavel for 43 years. I say, make the Steelers 6.5.
It's time for Picks at 12:36, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
Oh, this might have been a horrible
Right. Don't start. Don't start. I said Thurman Thomas took himself out of the Super Bowl with stomach cramps. I said my wife gets stomach cramps every month. She doesn't take herself out of the Super Bowl. Emmitt Smith played 4 games against the 4 toughest defenses in the NFL with a separated shoulder. Didn't say boo. He had stomach cramps. We almost went to fisticuffs in this house. He had stomach cramps. Take a motion, put on a tampon, and go back in.
When I was a kid, 77-78 Yankees beat him. Then in 81, the Dodgers beat him. So
on our show, I told my dad, I can't believe in my lifetime I haven't seen this matchup yet.
Thanks for pointing out that I just said 3 times I have seen them play in the World Series. Matt, make the call.
Jones and Smith on the left. It's Brinkston and Johnson on the right. Jones gets the early jump. Look at him go. Here comes the team on the right. Johnson with the legs. Here they come. They're making the turn.
But
oh, here comes the Widowmaker! Who could have seen this coming? An imposing presence. Let's see how they navigate around. Oh! Down goes Frazier!
Over 2.5. All right, well, here we go.
Hit it.
Over. You know what the best song you should be singing right now is, "This is our team, we bleed blue. This is our coach." Jimmy Vaccaro's coming in real quick. Let's see. Jimmy Vaccaro, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy, you got something?
I got something real big.
You want to come in? Come in on the microphone.
Everybody in the office wants to know who you are.
It is not National No Cussing Day. I made that up.
Whoa! Sorry, folks in the sports book. Frank is inappropriate. It's okay.
Some guy caught a fish. He's like, you know what? You got to see some Ashton Genty. I don't know why I did a southern accent for a guy who caught a fish.
Yeah.
But let's be honest. You won't see some. I'll tell you what. You're going to see some Ashton Genty right now. You're going against the UNLV this Friday night. Could break Barry Sanders' record, but you won't see some highlights fish. Here you go. All right, 3, 2, 1, mind melt. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Jamar Chase. Yes! That counts! That counts!
Have you ever lost a bet to Bob Zaney?
Right.
Bob is not a sports guy, but
Right.
he's extremely competitive.
Okay.
So he's like, who has the best cholesterol? Who has the lower blood pressure? I'm not kidding.
Your starting quarterback on your fantasy team was Tua Tagovailoa Antetokounmpo. Tua Tagovailoa Malaiululo. Okay, anyway. Let's just call him Tula.
Because missing that was egregious. I will give
It
you
was.
that. But if
Right in front of the
if we're
one guy.
going to have humans officiating these games,
sustained.
Sustained.
Keep quiet. You're not doing yourself any favors. Sustained.
Objection!
Yeah, okay, there, and you're still not doing yourself any. But that's better than sustained. But go ahead.
I rule for a dismissal of this topic. We have all these pennants tonight. Whichever one I throw up and catch is going to win. Because you know why? How many are playing? All of them! Oh. Okay, here's the team I'm taking. Mighty Ducks, ladies and gentlemen.
I brought the Vegas Golden Knights some good luck. They blew up Los Angeles 6-1. I was in attendance. You know, I knew they were going to win. I did not bet them because I wanted to put the Malokia or the Kanahora, if you're Jewish, on them guys.
So let's take a look at Friday Night Laughs instead of Friday Night Lights. Friday Night Laughs, new thing I was trying out there. Okay. Chris, who won the trial today? Go ahead.
Jeff Parle.
All right, we're starting year 2 here at the South Point doing Punchlines, and here's montage number 2.
The Mets correspondent now.
We have a Mets correspondent.
Jeff Barles here from the Citi Field parking lot.
Yes.
So scenic.
Game 3 coming up.
I will now just read an excerpt from I Lost My... It's a children's book. Here we go. It was a sunny day made for play, and I was heading out the barn door when my parents asked me to help with a simple chore. Hey, I'm a good boy, a kid they can trust. Sure, Mom and Dad, we live on a farm. Cleaning is a must. He could erase this all tonight. He could go 5 for 5 with 3 homers. You never know.
I don't think he can tonight.
Why not? Is he not playing? Oh, is it tomorrow?
The Dodgers don't play today.
Oh, they play tomorrow. Today. All done with work, Mom. I'm gonna go. I'm heading outside to play. Oh no!
So the second day, they said, hey, Joe Green, you got to come up here and sing the North Texas State Fight song. He stood up and said, if any of you blankety blanks think you're tough enough to make me sing, come on up here now. They haven't sung since.
All right, so we have a big studio audience. Make some noise, everybody. Yeah. My eyes are watering. Something is floating in the breeze. Brace yourself, Billy the Goat, and lock your knees. I know this feeling. It's happened before. I'm about to sneeze. Say it like Keith Jackson. That was Saturdays to me.
I just love the accent. Oh, baby, it's a gully washer.
So wait, you're also a Parent Trap fan?
I am, yes.
I haven't seen this. Courtney talks about it all the time. I've seen Freaky Friday.
Hocus Pocus, isn't that the cat's name?
I've never watched that. I know.
You're 0 for 2 today.
I know.
Really good movies.
All right, so here we go. Top of show breaking video.
Top of show breaking video.
Okay, now this is one of the reasons you're here. Okay. Oh, you're a flag.
I don't know what.
And what's the flag for?
That jersey's way too big. And you were referencing earlier, this is like my Giant. He's Billy Crystal, and I'm like the NBA guy.
Look at that. Wait, what's this? My nose tickled and slightly did wheeze. What's going on? Oh my gosh, I lost my sneeze. We're celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Punchlines today, so Vegas wanted to congratulate the show, so they're going to implode the Tropicana. We got fireworks. I believe the drones are happening. They're spelling out Punchlines with Frank Nicotero.
Charlie Huff.
Charlie, yeah, that's the other girl,
Yeah,
right?
she chain smoked cigarettes. There was like a period where she was like, yeah, I gave up smoking, vaping's better. And then like she started playing badly. I swear to God, this was all this summer. And she started playing badly, so now she's back on the darts.
Where did it go? I can't believe. Is it in my pocket? Is it up my sleeve? It's not down my pants. Is it up in the trees? Oh, Fever mascot name is Stench? That's not right. Why do I go to Keith?
What do we do with the squirrel awareness there? What are we aware of so we don't accidentally run them over when we're driving? Or we throw an extra nut out there for them?
Phrasing. All right, anyway, moment in Detroit Tigers history right there.
Absolutely.
That he crushed that ball.
You know, they say Jesus was a carpenter, but I think there's a new one.
What's the problem? Someone said in a caring voice. I was trying to sneeze. That was my choice.
Oh, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dwight Johnson is here. Dwight. Oh, my God. Now, Dwight, do you know all these people? Are you paying these people?
No. You're not going to ask me why I'm wearing a glove?
What is with the one
What are we, 18 minutes in? You don't even see the glove? Yeah, I'm on brand.
It's your brand.
It's my own little thing, but I just wanted to see how long it would take you to notice, which was none.
Have you been watching the Steelers this year? What do you think of the team, and how do you feel about this weekend?
I am now a fan.
Okay.
I swear at the TV. I yell at the TV. And I say words that I could never say on the radio.
Jeff, I printed out a copy for you.
Thank you. I want an autograph,
so
too.
if you're an artist, ladies and gentlemen, and you can do some animal drawings, we got a kid's book right there for him. All right, so we've come to the number one montage. And look, they're all good in my opinion. We have fun every day on this show. But this one I packed with 3 important people. You got the tremendous Alex White, who's here twice a week. You got the fantastic Jeff Parles and the amazing Matt Neverett. So this one really features the 3 of them, and I want to thank them for enduring my attempted humor and my shenanigans. And we really appreciate them always being here and making the shows great. So here we go. Number one montage. Enjoy. This is weird for me, but I like soggy fries. I don't like crispy fries. I like them soggy. Is that weird?
Yep.
Nope.
Should have kept that one to yourself.
No, it absorbs the salt better. She can do no wrong in my mind. Here's Finley with her picks. Roll it. Okay, I like the Saints. All right, that's a good pick. Eagles are on a roll. What? What? Finley! Oh, Finley, you just made the list. No juice boxes for you, Finley. You're going straight to bed with no dinner. Oh, man, she's the biggest little baby, maybe even more than Tom Brady. Santa's your parents. Okay. Elbows just a... Let's find out.
Wait, are we betting?
Well, no, we're just fun.
Let's bet. I got $2. It says Shaq can dunk. Who wants to cover me?
Does anybody want to say no? Everyone who works back there has seen the clip already. I don't know.
What about you?
I found the clip. I mean, I know the end.
Keith?
He knows it too.
It's a fix. It's a goddamn
Let's find out.
Welcome to Vegas, Bill.
Jesus.
Although I did write a poem. Here we go. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey.
Hey.
Along came a spider, sat down beside her and said, "Oh, it's a new Punchlines today!"
Oh!
Oh! These three have to be good ones. And then we'll look at these 6 teams. Come on, give us a good team. The New Orleans Saints are now the 3rd-ranked team.
All right, that's okay.
All right, we need 2 good ones here. Here's the team that we feel is the best. Blind ranking.
Let's go Bills, Steelers. It's the Panthers.
The New York Giants.
Oh, even better.
New York Giants are the best team of the 6 teams we drew. Idaho is one of the few states I've never been to. What can you tell us about the stadium or Idaho in general?
I can tell you that you're one of the lucky ones.
Christian says CFP should do what Karate Kid 3 did. Previous year's champ gets a bite of the fight. Totally unfair, but keeps a pudgy Ralph Macchio from taking a shot.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at the end there. Oh, my God.
So Brain Rot beat out the 5 other finalists, including Dynamic Pricing, Lore, Romanticy, Slop, and Emotional Hedge. No, I'm joking. That's it. And just lost it. That's my word. I trademarked it.
I did too.
And literally went, what? I went to
They're not as shiny. Look at my head. What? Will you guys please get some powder in here next time I'm in here? Jesus Christmas.
Well, mine is.
Oh, my God.
There you go.
My hair, I don't think it's this white, but certainly, Christ almighty, it's like Bobby Cremins.
Bobby Cremins! Oh, they're so cold. I like cold food, but this is ridiculous.
Those are the worst cold fries too.
Yeah,
I won't say where they're from, but yeah.
Don't say where they're from. The Cat in the Hat is right. Boise is better, says Evan Tola. I don't get that Cat in the Hat reference.
That's me.
Oh, he's the Cat in the Hat. Which game on this weekend's NFL schedule would you like to be on the sidelines for the most?
The Chargers and the Chiefs. I think that is going to be a good division game.
That was a good one. Plus, maybe Taylor's in the house.
Sure. Yeah, that's definitely what I was thinking.
Sure, that's what I was hoping for. Watch this, everybody. Whoa! Wait, that was it? Oh! Fireworks. Oh, so comedian Bill Dwyer will be in co-hosting. Bill, you can see hosting BattleBots down. Yeah. Oh,
no way.
Oh, you want to hook up for BattleBots?
Yes, I love BattleBots.
He lives in
Drinking
Reno.
in Iron
He has a lovely
City.
place in Reno. Very clean. Let's see. Oh, now see.
Reno, the Pittsburgh of the West. Does anybody enjoy life in Reno?
Well, yeah. I mean,
you see the desperation on everyone's face in Reno. God, I gotta get out of here.
Well, there you have our top 10 montages. Now, I don't do this alone. Behind the glass are the people I talk to on camera a lot that you don't get to meet, like Ann, who runs the studio and directs. Then you have Sean, Creepy Sean. He runs the graphics, and sometimes he directs. He does a lot of stuff on the show. Then you have our newest addition, Vince Malaiulo. Man, I don't even know what he does, but he does all of them very well. Then you have Jerry, who runs the social media, gets the show up and running and gets the clips out. Special thank you to Jerry. Also, Drew Dog, who's shooting this, who works on the show as well, who put all the montages together. Then you have guys like Keith Lyle, who comes on and helps me put the packages and clips and scripts together every day. And Ryan McCormick, who produced the majority of the year. Thank you, Ryan, very much. Now, also want to thank the punchies out there, all our regulars. I mean, you got Johnny B, you got Minnie Dar, you got JR, you got B-Town Dummy, you got Reno Paul, Eve Natola, JR from the Ballpark, Bob Delmont, Frank Murgy, and of course, my lovely girlfriend, Courtney Tyler, and the best one, my mom. I have to thank Rita Nicotero. But we wouldn't be doing this without the sportsbook director, Chris Andrews, who hired me, my fellow Pittsburgher, also Vinny Malaiulo, and Jimmy Vaccaro. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the show. We have a big 2025 coming at you with a new set. It's going to be amazing. So please come back and watch Punchlines with Frank Nicotero. LINE stands for Live in Nevada, every show.